But I want to, on behalf of His Excellency the Governor, appreciate you for this continuous show of love and partnership that has seen us reaching out to our people very effectively. And to let you know that even if it seems that we are taking it for granted by way of short notices, be rest assured that we do not take it for granted. We value the partnership and the cooperation that we have continued to receive from you. We have begun the process of getting contractors to bid for a number of those projects that were approved. Even as those that we reviewed upwards on account of fluctuation in terms of prices or possible additional works have already commenced the process of ensuring that those projects are brought back to life. But for the new ones, like the opening up of a new city in the Ubolu Axis, which is aimed at expanding the capital territory and making it much more possible for individuals to proceed to embark on developments in that corridor. That is ongoing. We are not only stopping that, we're already considering also taking steps to open up the waterfront with a view to expanding our blue economy and at the same time building high-profile structures along the waterfront of the River Niger. The road to that waterfront is almost at the point of the contractor applying the cross stones. Before you get to Government House, you see one blue fence, but if you look beyond that fence, you will see how much that we have done in ensuring that we have a dual carriage leading into the River Niger, all aimed at opening up all the lands that lie within the presence of the River Niger, and then bringing to bear our development plans and getting more people to take advantage of that opening. Today, we're also going to begin the process of overlaying from the Interbao roundabout all the way to Abraka, which accompanies street lights. We are at the same time opening up and expanding the major road that transfers Ibuzo, even as we have already started the process of overlaying Okpanam from the post office where you have the Alpha Bikes filling station right through to the Catholic Church roundabout and then proceeding back to the city gate. There are some smaller projects that are within the governor's approval. Some streets, for instance, if you get to Beatrice Streets off for Gagifo, that also have been approved. All these are within the capital territory, in addition to the ones that were reviewed upwards for the purpose of getting the contractor to get back to site. If you live there and you proceed towards Anyocha, you will get to know that even in Onitshubo, we have also approved a project to be able to open up parts of that corridor. If you proceed further to Eka South, specifically in Abavu, you will understand that the street called Ogbe Soba has also been approved. If you come back to Eka Northeast, there is a road called Oborevwori. That road has also been approved. If you live there and you decide to proceed to Ukwane, which is the next local government, bordering both Eka Northeast and Anyota South and Eka South, you will also discover that the Amayaraba Road, which is almost about 8 kilometers or thereabout, have also been approved. These are earth roads that we're giving life to, connecting communities and increasing possibilities of commerce and communal interaction. Once you decide to also come back to Indokwa West, you will also see that we have also approved another road of about 5 kilometers, in addition to 2 other ongoing projects in that local government, Otabono, Eweshi, and Otabono in the Mili, that are ongoing that were approved in the previous ESCO. All these ones I am mentioning are in Delta North. But if you now decide to move out of Delta North, and the corridor, even before we move out in the capital territory, from the Summit Junction up to the Government House, we are not only going to clean it up, it is going to become a sight to behold. Not only that, we are now going to award another contract, because it has been approved by ESCO, for the 7th storm drainage here in Asaba. That will take care of all the other flood challenges along Ogakifo Street, the Gaga Streets, and any other place, including DLA and Jesus Saves, that will eventually find their way into that particular storm drainage. When I mean storm drainage, it is huge enough for any of the sedan vehicles to drive through. So it's not a joke. Now, proceeding now to Delta Central. We have approved the Okwetolo Araba Road. It's almost about 18 kilometers, so you know what that means. We have at the same time approved the Amokpokpo Road. We have at the same time approved the Oria Road in Abraka, which is in Ethiopia East. We have at the same time approved another road in somewhere in what's it called now? Somewhere within the central that will also make our people in in Ethiopia East to be able, which is the Araba the Araba Araba Road. So linking those two local government areas. Beyond that, if we decide to leave and proceed to the southern senatorial districts, we have approved the Bomadi Barigolo Road, which will now tee off from the Bomadi Ohoro Road that we're already constructing. The Bomadi Ohoro Road is 47 kilometers. We are taking care of that corridor. While the Bomadi Barigolo Road is about 18.6 kilometers. That is also being cleaned up. At the same time, we are taking care of Kukodiabene, Pepiama, Kuku Road, a very long road in the heart of the coastal communities to address movement challenges that have affected our brothers in the Jaw Nation and the Shekiri Nation. We have also at the same time awarded another project to be able to link up our brothers in Udu, specifically in Alaja, with their kids and kin in Obijo. These different projects I have mentioned are without prejudice to many other projects that we have reviewed. You, of course, recognize what we did with respect to the bridge, the Ayokromo Bridge. We did not only review upwards the Ayokromo Bridge to enable the contractor proceed with speed, we have also placed it on ISPO, such that every month there is an amount of money over 1 billion that is available to be paid to the contractor, depending on the mileage that is able to achieve. The governor has done that because we are desirous of seeing through the Ayokromo Bridge before the next 2 years. The Trans-Warri roads and bridges already is on ISPO, and we're fast tracking that. You know that the Ayokromo Bridge is about 612 meters of about 18 span, and you know what that means. So once you see that kind of bridge, and this span is almost about how many meters now? I think it's about 30 something meters of about 18 span, 18 meters. I think I'm missing it up here, but it's a bridge that has a whole lot of spans. I think it's about 32. Then 32 spans of 18 meters each. So you know what it means to be able to link up that bridge and that corridor. I'm talking about the Ayokromo Bridge. If you notice, all these projects cut across the 3 senatorial districts. And we are doing them because the governor believes that every part of Delta must have that opportunities for all. We have also given life back to the Oborevwori Bridge by way of upward review. These are steps that we're taking, and even since then, I can also tell you that the governor has taken so many other steps that will manifest in the course of the next Executive Council meeting of the state. And all this have come to further demonstrate what we meant when we said we will respond with projects. And you saw that since that ESCO, the response indeed has become very deafening. to the extent that those Egyptians you saw yesterday, I'm not sure you are seeing them again. And we will tell you that not only that you will not see them again, these projects will convert them and make them become, except of course, they don't believe in development. If they do, they will see the need to join Oborevwori in his quest to turn around the fortunes of our state.